So I want to let you in on a little secret about therapy and couples. If you're in a couple and your partner is going to therapy alone and you're not involved in any sort of couples therapy additionally, your partner could be growing in ways away from you, like growing, doing a lot of self-development, which could kind of have them grow in ways that you're not a part of, that you're not involved in. If you want to grow with them, you can certainly ask them what they're doing in therapy. You can go to your own therapy, but the best way for partners to grow together is to go to couples therapy together. That is, if one person is requesting it, or if someone has asked the other person, like, I think we should go to therapy, and one person, maybe you're resisting, or maybe you're like, we don't really need it, but the other person really wants to, and you're not, then they end up going to therapy on their own. They could be learning things about themselves, about the relationship, about just their life, and you being involved in their life are part of it also. And so I think you lose an opportunity to connect. And I think the fear that a lot of people have around going to couples therapy is, I know my partner had said this to me a long time ago, was that we would find something wrong that would eventually end the relationship. Like, there's this idea that couples therapy, people only go when there's either a big problem or that some major truth is going to come out that's going to end the relationship. And those are myths. In fact, I think that the opposite is true. Sure, if there's something really deeply wrong with the relationship that, could potentially end it, couples therapy might happen in couples therapy, but that might happen anyway. And wouldn't you want to know about it, learn about it, be able to talk about it, and make some informed decisions around it, as opposed to it just falling apart on its own? I know a lot of people do come to couples therapy kind of like at the end, a critical mass, like, oh my God, we have to fix something now. And like, we don't have to wait till it gets to that point, guys. Like, couples therapy isn't because your relationship's bad. Couples therapy actually helps you get tools, coping skills, problem solving skills that maybe aren't really working for you so far. You can fine tune things that are working for you. It's a great place to talk to each other in sort of like this environment where maybe you're going to talk about things that you wouldn't otherwise talk about, because now a therapist is kind of directing you. Like, there's a lot of really great opportunity for partners to grow together in couples therapy. And I prefer it as a therapist. I prefer doing couples work, because then I know that the team is involved, that one person isn't just out there individually trying to do all this work on their own, because that never works anyway. It really just, individual therapy can really just isolate us from the collective. So just wanted to talk about that today. Thanks. Bye.